Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Dark Hour. This time around, we're looking at a level called Demented, made by Charles Stang, which honestly sounds familiar. As in, didn't he make other levels we've seen? Like Office Hell? Yes, he did. He did. Did he make Mezza? No, but Office Hell. Then again, he also made Nightmare Tower, which was a lot better in functionality. So, I guess we can't judge him based on that. Alright. Very dark, 3-floor room, packed with monsters, and small walls to hide behind. Get your run key ready. Ibly. Deathmatch for 9 players and single player. Alright. So, Demented is an interesting one. If you've been following us so far, you have known we played Dog Ring, which was a standalone level, had no purpose whatsoever to connect with anything, but I played it anyway, just as the first leveler, weird mission, let's just start here and see what happens. And then I started playing every level of the actual campaign. Well, the alleged campaign, should I say, because it's not officially ever really said, but it's a stream of levels linked together. So, yeah. Anyway, this campaign is a bit interesting because it consists of 10 levels. So, that basically means it makes nearly half the pack. The pack has 23 levels, so that means 13 standalone missions that have nothing to do with the campaign. But, yeah, weird how it's kind of set up like that, but, yeah, the campaign's part of it, and then we have the separate missions. The thing about the separate missions being that they feel lacking. And the fact that because they don't connect with the rest of it, it really feels like a mission that you just type in the console, go there, and play it, the end, when everything's cleared. It feels better if it leads somewhere else, if there's an exit. I guess what I'm trying to say is, for these commercial add-ons, it feels a lot better when you don't have to do much work. See, with Q2, I had to load up every level, exit it, and then load up another level. Here, I have to type in the console of these standalone missions. And the campaign missions, of course, are conveniently stringed together, but the problem is, a first-time player isn't going to know the connections, unless you look on Quick Eye, but that's beside the point. But yeah, definitely that's a big flaw with these two. The fact that because of the lack of a real promoted campaign, it makes it hard for the player to get as much meaning as you would in a lengthier thing, whereby your choices have impact through multiple levels and whatnot. But, as I said, there is a campaign here. It just, one, isn't as promoted at all. And two, it still has a bunch of levels that are not connected at all. So, yeah, it's kind of like a weird half and half, but at least we get a bunch of levels that are connected. It makes for at least a bit of time that you can stay and go from level to level, and that really is pretty good. Even if it's just 10 levels, which is still pretty good. That's more than a regular Quake episode, so there you go. Even if they're shorter, but ignore that fact! Anyway, Demented! As I was trying to suggest, this is the final level of that campaign. We started with Valhalla Awaits, which pretty much was just a bunch of corridors with teleporters at the end of them. Not the best starting place. It was not really that appealing. It was more of a mess than anything. But it showed that it was not going to be Q2 all over again. It showed more focus on detail and whatnot that we've kind of gotten used to by this point. Then we had Office Hell! And, yeah, that was a terrible era. I started ranting a lot about DOS bots or whatnot, but yeah, Office Hell was horribly unoptimized. My god, that level was... I don't know what was going on. But yeah, luckily we haven't experienced anything like Office Hell since then. But yeah, that was a terrible, terrible mission just because of how horrible I was lagging throughout it. It really ruined the experience. I've tried reloading. I would like restart my computer. I tried killing as many processes as possible. Nothing was working. So, yeah. It's just a horribly unoptimized level. Well, there you are. Nightmare Tower. That was much, much better, and was probably the first relatively decent level of the campaign, but it did have some darkness to it. It almost got disoriented with its darkness, and yeah, it was kind of like scattered everywhere. It still felt it lacked meaning, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Then we had the cage. The cage, it looked better than everything else, but it was short and very pathetically easy. And it had something where I could easily accidentally leave the level, which is never a good thing. So, still wasn't a good level in my opinion. Dark Hour really doesn't pick up until Flooded. Flooded is pretty much where the water elevators get introduced. Involves us trying to ascend up a water elevator and kill enemies. And it was pretty direct, but it worked. It used wood, something we haven't seen much, even in Q2. And we get the experience of dealing with a bunch of underwater escapades. So, honestly, in my opinion, that level wasn't pretty bad. It really didn't do anything spectacular, but it wasn't offensive like the previous levels. Like, didn't really have anything to hate besides just the fact that it really didn't have too much challenge. Then we have the abstractions. That level is abstract. Best way of saying it. But it's brilliant in its abstractness. It really, to me, represents Dark Hour as a pack. And honestly, being the first level is what I think of when I think Dark Hour. And so, therefore, it's one of the reasons why I like Dark Hour. Because it's abstract. It's so chaotically done and all over the place, and it's a breath of fresh air after Q2. There's a bunch of textures in that level, like a ridiculous number, and there's just it's chaotic and non-linear. It's very, very brilliant in comparison to what we saw. It's hard to explain, but the concept of water elevators everywhere, the lava-based escapades that we had, just the general oddities and total uniqueness of that level that feels like it was beating its own beat was just brilliant. I loved it. It still was pretty tame and easy, but it definitely was much, much better than anything before it. And I feel it's one of the strongest levels in Dark Hour. Then we had Fleshville. Well, if the dogs don't get you, Bubba will have a blast at Fleshville. That level, as I said in before, it's pretty forgettable. It's linear. It's very one-dimensional. Walk down a corridor, shoot stuff, get down, use ridiculous amount of power-ups, and then platform jumping. Which the platforming is probably the most standout part. Otherwise, it's a very, very forgettable experience. But yeah, definitely it didn't do as much horrible as the earlier levels, but still not what I really consider a good level at all. Mezza was a little bit better. It was pretty flat, one-dimensional. It was a maze, but it it had nice shadowing. And it did claustrophobia well. That was a really good thing about it. It basically had like a good tension to it, and had like a atmosphere almost like the original game, whereby things would ambush you at any time, which just felt brilliant. It felt good to have that type of level that gave that type of tension like the original game did, and felt like a really strong homage to episode 4. But yeah. Then, though we did have some problems with rocket ammo, as I said, it got kind of overpowered, so there was that. But still, relatively strong contender out there. Then last time around we had Gauntlet. Gauntlet was also pretty linear, like Fleshville, but it also offered a very, very challenging experience. It was pretty rough to complete, and because of that, it feels a lot more rewarding than most of the other Dark Hour levels, which, as I said throughout them, didn't offer too much challenge. Yeah. Not many levels of Dark Hour offer true, real challenge. And I feel a good example of a level that does offer challenge probably would be Gauntlet. That's actually a level I think of when I think of like a hard Dark Hour level. It's really the only level in Dark Hour that's really relatively difficult. I'm not sure how I'd compare it to like Aftershock levels. I'll have to like replay those and see. But yeah, I think it's really a pretty tough mission, and the only reason it's not like ridiculously tough is because it's short. But for a short mission, it's pretty tough and brilliant because of that. Could have had some things better, specifically with more non-linearity, but the challenge is definitely welcome. And so we get here, Demented! What a brilliant, brilliant idea for a level, says Demented. What does that mean? No idea. Let's play it! I've been rambling for almost 15 minutes. I probably should play it. So, it's a 3-4 mission. Whatever that means. It means there's 3 4s! And one thing about this level is it mostly has grunts. So, in a way, this mission's pretty much like Q2 if Q2 was multiple 4s and had lighting. As you notice, there's no music here. That's interesting. But yeah, Q2 pretty much with more complexities than Q2. So it's not really a Q2 level, but yeah, it's pretty grunt-centric. Like, I think almost every enemy in this level is a grunt. Pretty disappointing, actually. We just played the Gauntlet, and you would think in a campaign it would get harder and harder. But nope, Gauntlet was the hardest. Now we got something relatively easy in comparison. So, let's blast through this thing, see how it is, and go from there to standalone missions. Oh, looky, grunts. Who would have guessed that? Not me. Pot shot me from everywhere. Just gotta like control myself here. Okie dokie. Are you all dead? Are you all dead? Please tell me. I don't like you lying to me, buddy. Ooh. Buddy? Nobody likes you, buddy. Nobody likes you, guy. Owie. There we are. Things are dead. Hooray. Random redness on the ground. Grunt. 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 Hooray! Another dead grunt. Uh-oh. I could use a rocket launcher, people. Ooh, I said grenade launcher. Be lucky. Now if I can get there is the hard part. I'm trying to pot shot him so he doesn't kill me. Owie! That didn't work! Okay. Run away! Run away. Run away and hide. Any health? Any health? Oh god. Grenades. Any health? Any health at all? Ooh. You're too far from me. Come on. What the? Buddy grunt! He was like a stealth grunt over here. He didn't make any noise at all. Wow. Stealth grunt. Kill him, buddy! You can do it! I totally support your right to kill him. Hooray for recklessness. It actually worked. What's this way? No idea. Let's go anyway. Where's the grunt? Oh, grunt! Health! Valuable health. Oopsie. It's not health. It's the grunt. Okay, dead ogre. Yay! I hear ogres. I hear ogres. Where are they? Where are they? Ooh, ogre. Yay, he's dead. I'm alive and he's dead. You're nothing and I am everything. So, a little bit of a painful start, but once you control yourself, you should be fine. I think there's no real more ogres or anything. Oh, heard something. Oh yeah, there's Death Knights here too. I forgot about that. See, my memory is pretty bad at these levels, people. And you can see that here. Brilliant. Let's get some Thunderbolt ammo. Now if we can find a Thunderbolt, this will be pretty useful. Owie! But the enemy's hiding in random corners. This is why I had to wander aimlessly down here, just to make sure. And sure enough, rah! Of course, random rally dude. Sure. How you doing up there, buddy? You feeling fine? You complaining about life? You'll never be truly happy, you know, unless you have a bullet in your head. That tends to make people happy for some reason. If I can just get up these stairs. Yeah, the stairs here are a bit awkward because they have holes everywhere. It's like you get to the top and then these guys will start trying to shoot you. Oopsie, I fell. Brilliant! Let's do this all over again. I just did it, let's do it again! Yay! I love it! You don't have to worry about really tough enemies here. No shamblers, no voids, no anything like that. Just dead nuthites. So, that's where we kinda will explode. If we can stay up here for long enough. Where's the grunt? It's a grunt! He's growling! He's growling! Where is he? Ow! What the? Where is he? Wise guy, eh? Oh look, free health. I love it. Oh, hi there, bite. Oops. I fell down again. I fall down. Let's see here, I could probably use the nail gun actually. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, this ain't working too well. Oh, come on! Quick, upstairs! Okay, 2 of them dead, but someone still was hitting me. Assassins in the walls. Oh god! They're everywhere! Assassins in the walls! I knew it! Come on, stay alive! Stay alive, buddy. As long as no shotgun guys show up, I should be okay. It's hard to aim when you can't really see them. Uh-oh. Shotgun guy somewhere. Where are you? Aha! I knew there was one! No! Knew he was gonna pull that. Alright, just keep moving around and shooting things and hope for the best. Well, that didn't work. Do it again! But with more feeling! That's That's what we need. More feeling, happiness, and sunshine. Drugs! Drugs really help with the optimism and ability to play Quake. Not really revealed in main Quake, guys, because most people don't want you to know their secret, which is drugs really help the experience in surviving Quake. Look at this. Look at what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anymore. Oh god, somebody help me. Owie. Oh joy, more things to shoot! Shooty! Shooty! How can I not like shooty? Shooty, shooty, shooty. Hi! I'd like to shoot you! Let's see here. We must be reckless! We must be a hero! I'm confused where I'm going. Here I come to save the day! This is probably not gonna be okay. Okay, that's one way to work it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Good. One dead. One dead buddy. Anyone else? Grunt! Random grunt. Let's see here. Two random dead guys! Isn't there like another ogre or something? No idea. Let's wander around aimlessly and see what happens. Manifest destiny and all that, right? What else? What else can we do? What can we do? What can we see? What is it like to be? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Oh my god, what am I doing in my life? Okay, get to the top, get explosives, save the world. Makes sense. Owie! Anyone else? Much more! So many people grunting! Stop grunting! It's driving me crazy! Constipation. Oh looky, I fell. How fun. How quaint. How pish posh. Oh look, health. Free health! Yay! I love free health. It means I'm less likely to die! Good night. Grunt! There's a grunt up there. 2 Death Knights! But that means less hits get on top. So yeah, 2 here, but at least when they're dead, nothing else can hit me. I was just trying to control this. Okay, 1 down. Oh yeah, it's something more powerful. Where are you? Hooray! He's dead! Everything is dead! Yay! Well, There we are. Everything is dead, people. Your childhood lives, your dreams, your thoughts, your ideas, everything is dead. Let's get the goodies and stuff we'll never need. You know, because let's have everything murder me at the beginning, then have stuff to collect that does absolutely nothing. Because reasons. This is what happens when everything tries to murder me on the second floor of this place. Yeah. So hard to see what I'm doing! Just gonna complain about that. The poor optimization and things disappearing. You know, all the different issues with Dark Hour. At least with this map in particular. Yeah, let's see here. Get across, jump up here, jump, jump! Okay, made it to the top. Now what? Now we get to see lots of random blocks. Blocks of stone or something. No idea. But they exist, the thing. And why am I getting so much Thunderbolt ammo? There's no Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt ammo everywhere. Oh look, the exit. Who cares about the exit? The sky's right up there, and it's made out of water. And I must find my way to the sky, because that's where the dandelions are. And the dandelions used to cost a nickel. And with this nickel, yeah, it's going that way. I know one of these you can get on at least. Now I have to figure out which one. Which bloody thing can I... Ooh! Looky there. Hey! You pushed me back down, you blade game! That's terrible. Yay! Be pushed back down. How much fun is that? Entertainment value. Hope you have entertainment value. We sure don't. Our job isn't to entertain you, it's to make you question why you played Dark Hour in the first place. And Dark Hour is pretty good, as we've already been describing. But yeah, it's this one level in particular that's just kind of there. Owie! Bloody game! Get me into the random skies above! I want to get to Oblivion. The random land of the meeps. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stuff. Concepts, ideas, people! Get me up these bloody stairs! I hate these stairs. Yeah, this is just tedious. Tedium! Brilliant! Who wants tedium? I want tedium, apparently. I'm playing Dark Hour. And this level is just sheer tedium. That's all it is. Climb up, fall down, climb up again. Do nothing in a quiet map while being driven insane. And nickels used to have pictures of bumblebees on them. And oh my god. Look at this. We found a way outside the map, people. Yep. This is what Oblivion looks like. This is what happens so you can fly above the sky. Yeah. The sky shouldn't be made of water. And so, I just essentially fell down. Whoopsie. Well, you saw it. You saw it. If it was for 2 seconds, you still saw it. I get credit for that. I showed you something. I showed you something. You saw it. That's all that matters, right? Come on, get up there. I want to get back up. I did it once. But yeah, I get up there. It's totally useless. Serves no purpose to anyone. There we are. This one. And that's pretty much it. Further around. And appreciate the grayness. Yay. Broken skies. Alright. Well, that's pretty much about it. I could stand around like an idiot for so much more time, but I think we're about done here. So, victory is mine! So weird to hear music here after a totally inaudible track in the game. But yo, track 1. And this leads back to Shub-Niggurath's pit. Yeah, it leads to map end, which of course is Shub-Niggurath's pit. So yeah, that's how it totally links together. Basically, you replay the final level for whatever reason. You want to beat Shub-Niggurath after random 10 levels of totally new content? Let's play the same thing we did before! With a brilliant final level of Dark Hour. Looks a lot better than everything else. Maybe it's because it's the original game, but who knows that? I mean, who would know that the original boss was Shub-Niggurath? Anyway, as you kinda grasp from that level, not my favorite. Demented really is kind of a lackluster final level of Dark Hour set. It's 3 floors of mostly stuff you'll kill on the second floor to a point that gets pretty boring. And yeah, it's mostly just everything attack you at the beginning, then collect things. Kinda like Q2. That was most Q2 levels. So yeah, there's a reason why I'm not a big fan of that style. There really isn't much going on here. It's dark, like darker than most other missions, and it made it so I couldn't really see much. It had visual glitches aplenty, which really isn't good here because that's never good to have. And in this level, it seemed pretty blatant, like it constantly happened. So not good at all, especially in a more open map. Like Mezza could get away with it because it was tight, it was confined. Here it's kind of all over the place at the 3 floors, so you're more likely to miss something. So not good at all. Other than that, it's the stairs. The stairs are just terrible. I don't know why they decided to make the stairs as awkward as they did, but whoever the reason they designed the stairs the way they did, Charles the Sang, I'm sorry stairs, but this was terrible. The staircases were just terrible. Getting up them is just tedious, and it really doesn't serve a purpose. It's just there to annoy me. It really just feels like a thing that you climb up and up and up and then fall down and try and climb up again. And like I said, it just doesn't feel really like it doesn't feel that interesting. It definitely would have been better just to have action going on or something. And platforming in general is never really a fun thing. There's a reason why people look at old school platformers and kind of mock them. And this doesn't really help the image. A level being cleared of everything, and just a tedious platforming puzzle involving 3 staircases that just really are a pain to climb. It's not the worst thing ever. I think Fleshville is a lot harder to climb because when we're moving, you slip off. But it seems like I slip here a lot. Like, it was really just a lot of falling, getting back up. And I think a lot has to do with the darkness. Because it's so dark, I can't see where I'm going. Because I can't see where I'm going, I fall down. Because I fall down, I have to platform up again. And therefore the platformer starts to annoy me. And so it goes around an annoying circle. And, everything's dead, so it's kind of like the level's already done in my mind. I just want to get out of here. And I keep falling down! Yeah, it's really not a good mission. Not really a good final mission. not really a good way to close this off, and not my favorite by a long shot. It's not a VALHALLA at least. Could be that, but it's really not my cup of tea at all. um, a bunch of grunt spamming is also not really that fun. I'm more of a spawn person, if you haven't noticed. I love the idea of bouncy things that nearly kill you in an instant. I'm a sadist, apparently. I prefer things that are pretty ridiculously lethal to things that die in 2 hits. So yeah. Like I said, other than that, it's pretty much just a direct mission. 3 4s. It really, like I said, isn't much, not really that substantial. Um, it's just dark stuff and platforming. And when that makes the whole level, it is pretty boring. So yeah, not my favorite, but it's there. It's another level. So there we are. And at least it's not horribly unoptimized like Office. So there's that. But if I had to really say what this was, it pretty much is take Nightmare Tower and combine it with like VALHALLA, and you might get something relatively similar like this. Then add a bit Fleshville to both of those. So yeah, it's like combine those three and you get this mess. It's like take the flaws of all those three, mix them together, and you get this terrible level. Like I said, definitely one of the weaker levels we've seen, actually. Like I said, those levels kind of were, like, meh because of 1 or 2 flaws, but this is a bunch of flaws merged together, so it of course feels worse. um, I do like the idea of the sky being water and you basically swimming through it or whatnot. It's strange, it's surreal, and it worked well for abstractions. Like have the water be sky, and you can swim through that. It just feels Dark Hour-esque, like something totally abstract and insane, but brilliant. So I do like that one aspect, but for the most part, very, very boring. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you very much all for watching. It has been an adventure. Next time around, we'll check out the standalone missions like Dark Ring. Except, not Dark Ring. um, but yeah. Until next time, thank you very much all for watching. It's been an investing experience, and I shall see you all next time.